actually.
Okay, so Dawn here, I'm going to demonstrate a way to unweight or unload your low back or unload your lumbar spine. So I'm in the doorway. This is a really nice doorway to do this in because it's narrow and I can get my hands on it. So I'm in we call this hook line position with the knees bent up, and your center or your core should be completely relaxed. This is not an exercise where we're contracting the muscle to exercise the core. This is a relaxation, unloading exercise in order to give the spine a break from gravity. Okay, so we're going to be here in our hook line position, relaxed, no contraction in the abdomen, just totally relaxed. I'm going to put my hands on the door jamb and I'm going to attempt to push into the door jamb a little bit with my triceps only, or I guess my shoulders in this position will be working a little bit, but only the arms are working. I'm not trying to contract my stomach or my spine at all, and I'm just relaxing in the center. So I should be thinking about what it feels like in my spine, if it feels like a kind of a gentle opening is happening or a gentle decompression, but it's not a dramatic sensation, not like a muscle stretching sensation. It's like just a gentle opening. And you could visualize your pelvis staying stationary while your trunk above your belly button rises up just a little bit towards your head. So I'm going to gently push into the door jamb. I'm going to hold that for maybe a count of 5 or 10. I'm going to kind of think about what that feels like in my spine. If you happen to have symptoms in your butt or leg or anywhere else that you want this positioning and this pressure to feel like it makes those things feel better, not worse. If it feels worse on those types of symptoms, then it's not doing what you want it to do. You want it to make things feel better. If you have no symptoms in this position, then you want it to just feel like a gentle opening of the spine. And I'm going to push for a 5 or 10 second hold, and then I'm going to relax my arms and just breathe for a 5 or 10 second hold and repeat. And I can repeat this as much as I feel like it gives me some relief. Then this part 2 is going to be, I'll take that stick from you. If the door jamb is a little bit wider, you can use, we would want to use a firmer stick because I'm going to break this yardstick. But you get the idea. If I had a harder stick and the door jamb is wider, if I put the stick here, I can just do the same idea. I'm just pushing onto the stick or the broomstick or whatever I have gently. It's an easy position on the arms that I can just really isolate the triceps. And if you look closely, you can see when I push, you can see my upper body rise up a little bit. And if you're pushing hard enough that your whole body's moving, you're pushing too hard. It's a very subtle thing, very non-dramatic, just a relaxing unweighting of your spine. Should feel good.